For an example, at Lewis and Clark Community College, to earn a Bachelor in Arts, a student must have 20 elective hours out of 60 to graduate. That is 1/4 of their spent time on classes they do not really need, and it is also 1/4 more of the cost that they do not have. Most students earning 12 to 15 credit hours full-time also have to work full-time jobs in order to pay for college. And imagine the frustration when those credit hours have to be filled with numbers of electives that are not necessary or not interesting or not at all what you wanted to sign up for. It also lengthens the time it takes to graduate as well. Those credit hours could be filled with other classes that could help with their career path. It typically takes 4 years of full-time study to earn your bachelor's degree, encompassing 120 semester credits. But if unnecessary classes were taken out of the equation, a whole year or more could be taken off of that. And that is insane, the amount of time spent on unneeded classes that students really do not want or need most of the time. Wasting money and time on classes that do not pertain to their major also causes a loss in motivation amongst students. Students would be more motivated to learn and work harder when their classes only pertain to things they need in their future occupation. When students are majoring in math but have to take art or history to graduate, students get unmotivated. They did not sign up for this. This isn't what they wanted. They want to go and they want to learn so that they can graduate and start earning money and be done with school. When students have to spend hours studying for a class they do not need, it causes stress and frustration. Motivation is already a hard thing to get out of students in the first place. Motivation is the foundation for a good college experience. It can make or break a student's semester. So why add extra classes that students don't need to take away from that motivation? And some people would say that extra classes motivate you more because it helps you really find out if what you're doing is worth it. And I totally understand that, but requiring and forcing students to take these classes should not be, because it wastes their time and money. But if those students have money and time, then that should be their choice. It shouldn't be forced upon them. If students only take classes they need, stronger work is also expected in those classes, because students are not spending countless frustrating hours on an assignment that has nothing to do with what they need to learn. Imagine the things that could be created or learned if colleges were more career-focused instead of just education-based learning. High school and college are supposed to be different in the fact that college prepares you for the real world. High school is supposed to be your general education so that you can go to college and start focusing on what really matters. It's kind of like in the sense of trade schools. You go for 2 years, you learn only what you need to, and you're out of there earning, a lot of the time, very good salaries. And oftentimes our graduation rates are very high as well because it is very career-based. Now,